Footsteps heavy on a broken street. Grit on my tongue, fire under my feet. Old soul echoes in a radio hum. Can't hide the past when the shadows come. Neon bloodline burning through my chest in a melody thunder. No time for rest. Dark edge rising where the lost collide. Neon bloodline I can't hide. Ashes in the glass, rust on the chain. Every vow I swore, washed down the drain. Ghost town prayers and a silent scream. I'm a shadow walking through a broken dream. Blood on the neon, storm in my head. I ride with the living, I sing with the dead. Neon bloodline burning through my chest in a melody thunder. No time for rest. Dark edge rising where the lost collide. Neon bloodline I can't hide. Shines in the dark. Neon veins cut the midnight sky. Every sinner runs, but the truth won't die. Footsteps heavy on a broken street. Grit on my tongue, fire under my feet. Old soul echoes in a radio hum. Can't hide the past when the shadows come. Neon bloodline burning through my chest. Cinematic thunder, no time for rest. Dark edge rising where the lost collide. Neon bloodline I can't hide. In the glass, rust on the chain. Every vow I swore washed down the drain. Ghost town prayers in a silent scream. I'm a shadow walking through a broken dream. Blood on the neon, storm in my head. I ride with the living, I sing with the dead. Neon bloodline burning through my chest. Cinematic thunder, no time for rest. Dark edge rises where the lost collide. Neon bloodline I can't hide.
neon, smoke in the sky. Every deal I made was a slow goodbye. Boots on the sidewalk, sirens cry low. Every alley whispers what I already know. Ash in my lungs, rust in my tone. Even in the city I walk alone. That neon crossroad, I can't turn back. Cinematic thunder on a one-way track. Blood in my breath, fire in my skin. Neon crossroads drag me in. Plays a funeral song. Every lost soul hums and sings along. Whiskey burns cold, shadows grow tall. Every saint I trusted just watched me fall. Chains in the gutter, grit in my veins. Every light flickers, but the dark remains. Echoes of thunder in a city of sin. Neon crossroads pull me in. That neon crossroads, I can't turn back. Cement thunder on a one-way track. Rust in my soul, thunder in my skin. Neon crossroads drag me in. The city don't forgive. Neon bleeding on a cracked motel sign. Every shadow here is a ghost of mine. On the pavement, smoke in my chest. Every sin I swallow put my soul to the test. Whiskey on the table, pistol by the door. Every prayer I whisper left blood on the floor. Help your neon tune, like the dead of night. Cinematic sorrow in electric light. Rust in my veins, thunder in the gloom. I walk forever through these neon tombs. light flickers on the alley wall. Graffiti saints watching every fall. Shadows crawl deeper where the siren screams. Every broken vow haunts my dream. Ash in my lungs, grit in my tone. I'm alive in the crowd, but I die alone. Hell bring neon tombs, like the dead of night. See the maddest sorrow in electric light. Oh, so right up, storm in my bones, neon tombs. They carve my home. Ash in the wind, storm in my chest. Every law I broke put my soul to the test. Boots on the blacktop, thunder in my tone. Every vow I swore I now ride alone. Chains can't bind me, flames in my eyes. Old soul rebel where the darkness lies. We'll get on fire, burning wild and free. Cinematic thunder rolling over me. Rust in my voice, grit in my veins. Outlaw fire, I break the chains. Neon saints tremble when the sirens call. Every prayer I whisper turn into a brawl. No war in my spirit, storm on the rise. I'm the shadow rider under blood red sky. Ashes fall down, there's a storm sings. Every outlaw carries black steel wings. Ride with the fire, ride with the flame. Every scar I carry screams my name. just waits in the dust. Fire never dies, it just waits in the dust. Fire never dies, it just waits in the dust. Fire never dies, it just waits in the dust.
Ash in my lung, chains in my hand. I was born a ghost in a burning land.
Boots on the fire line, thunder in my chest. Every vow I broke put my soul to the test. Rust in my shadow, blood on my skin. The war I'm fighting comes from within. Storms getting louder. We're not going under. Rise of the broken. Burn through the night. Shivering thunder in the outlaw fight. Whole soul screaming with a dark edge crown. Rise of the broken. We won't bow down. Neon bleeding where the saints all hide. Every law I killed was a lie inside. Chains can't bind us, fire in our veins. We ride together through the blackened flames. Ash rains down but the fire won't fade. Every scar we wear is the life we made. Ghosts in the canyon, storm on the rise. Outlaw voices tearing the skies. Rise of the broken. Burn through the night. Cinematic thunder in the outlaw fight. Rust in our blood, grit in our sound. Rise of the broken. We won't bow down. The broken don't die, they rise.
Moonlight drips on rust and bone. Every road I take just leads me home to the dark. Shadows crawl where the desert weeps. Every secret buried 6 feet deep. Whiskey prayers on a crooked stone. Old soul bleeding through rust and bone. Very rust and bone, carved into my skin. Cinematic sorrow where the night begins. Storm in my chest, thunder I own, living forever in rust and bone. Chains rattle low in the canyon breeze. Outlaw sung on broken knees. Faded saints in the neon glow. Every scar a story I'll never show. Ash in my vein, blood in the rain. Every step forward feels the same old chain. Gnaw in my breath, dust in my tongue. I was born to wander in rust and bone. Rust and bone, carved into my skin. Cinematic sorrow, where the night begins. Storm in my chest, thunder I own. Living forever in rust and bone. Oh, rust never dies. Just sings low. Rust never dies. Just sings low. Moonlight drips on rust and bone. Every road I take just leads me home to the dark. Shadows crawl where the desert weeps. Every secret buried 6 feet deep. Whiskey prayers on a crooked stone. Old soul bleeding through rust and bone. Hand in rust and bone, carved into my skin. Cinematic sorrow, where the night begins. Storm in my chest, thunder I own. Living forever in rust and bone. Chains rattle low in the canyon breeze. Outlaw hymns sung on broken knees. Faded saints in the neon glow. Every scar a story I'll never show. Ash in my veins, blood in the rain. Every step forward feels the same old chain. Nor in my breath, dust in my tongue. I was born to wander in rust and bone. Yeah, rust and bone, carved into my skin. Cinematic sorrow, where the night begins. Storm in my chest, thunder I own. Living forever in rust and bone. apologize. It just seems low. Dust on the crown, walking through fire where the laws break down. Blood on the string, rust in my toe. I carry these ghosts, but I ride alone. Ash in the wind, night never ends. There's a root smoke shadow burning in my chest. Old soul rider that never finds rest. Grit stained highway, storm that I know. Living with the fire in the smoke and shadows. On my word, thunder in my head. Every lie I told keeps the truth half dead. Nor in my veins, gasoline rain, cinematic blue, screaming through the pain. Smoking shadow burning in my chest. Old soul rider never finds a rest. Grit stained highway, storm that I know. Living with the fire in the smoke and shadows. Smoke don't fade, shadows always stay. Smoke don't fade, shadows always stay. Smoke don't fade, shadows always stay. Dust on the wind, fire on the track. Every step forward drags the shadows back. Boots heavy walking where the canyon cries. Every saint I knew wore a mask of lies. Ash in my lungs, rust on my skin. The hollow road don't forgive sin. Lay me hollow road, take me down. Sigmatic sorrow carved in the ground. Thunder in my chest, blood in my tone. Hollow road, I die alone. Barroom silence where the jukebox moans. Every outlaw's prayer carved deep in stone. Whiskey burns cold in a ghost town glass. Every mile ahead just reflects the past. Ash in the night, storm in my breath. Every vow I kept was a deal with death. Ravens above, neon glow fades. The hollow road swallows what the night made. Living hollow road, take me down. Cinematic sorrow carved in the ground. Rust in my veins, thunder in my bones. Hollow road, I die alone. Blood on the gravel, fire in the rain. Every shadow whispers my name again. Old soul rider with a crown of dust. The hollow road ends where the desert must. The road remembers every ghost it takes. The road remembers every ghost it takes. The city sleeps, but I can't close my eyes. Street lights flicker where the shadow lies. My suit is torn, but my pride still remains. I drink my silence with the cold night rain. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in the mirror, a ghost in my face. Footsteps echo through an empty street. Every memory's a song on repeat. Her voice still lingers like a midnight hymn, but the glass is empty and the light grows dim. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me home. The dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in a mirror, a ghost in my face. Noir shadows follow, I don't run away. The blues in my veins know how to stay. Gentlemen's sorrow, dressed in black and gold. Stories untold in the night I hold. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in the mirror, a ghost in my face. Boots in the dirt, blood on the sky. Every truth I touch is a crooked lie. Ashes fall slow on the desert scene. I light my soul with gasoline. Ashes in gasoline, burning through the night. Oh, so fire, no place to hide. Set 'em at a shadows, grit in my vein. Ashes in gasoline, thunder in the rain. Chains on the ground, rust on my breath. Every road I ride is a dance with death. Echoes of the blue, ghost in the flame. Nowhere Americana, call my name. Ashes in gasoline, burning through the night. Grit stained prayers in the neon light. Dark edge rising, storm in my skin. Ashes and gasoline, let the fire begin. Strike the match, let it burn. sun drips cold on a shattered street. Every echo hears the crime I made. Boots on the sidewalk, smoke in the rain. Every vow I broke tastes like pain. Rust on the lamppost, blood on the wire. Every shadow here feeds the fire. Flappy black alley hymn, sung to the night. Cinematic sorrow in a flicker of light. Rust in my veins, thunder in my skin. I fade forever in the black alley hymn. Barroom doors swing with the broken sound. Cards on the table, saints shot down. Sirens crying in the midnight glow. Every secret I keep is a debt I owe. Chains on my shadow, grit in my tone. In the city, I die alone. Every prayer's crooked, every hymn's thin. The only truth left is the black alley hymn. That the black alley hymn. Cinematic sorrow in a flicker of light. Rust in my voice, thunder in my skin. I fade forever in the black alley hymn. The city prays in alleys, not in churches. Ash in my breath, fire in my chest. Every chain I broke put my soul to the test. Boots on the gravel, storm on the rise. Every outlaw hymn written in the skies. Rust in my veins, grit on my tongue. I was born in the fire where the dark song sung.
In blood and thunder, tearing the night. Cinematic storm where the lost souls fight. Oh, so rising, outlaw crown, blood and thunder. We won't bow down. Neon fades out where the desert begins. Every scar I wear is a mark of sin. Chains can't bind us, fire in our hands. We ride like shadows through the wasted land. Ash rains heavy, storm screams loud. Every rebel voice shakes the crowd. Blood in the sand, thunder in the air, outlaw fires everywhere. In blood and thunder, tearing the night. Cinematic storm where the lost souls fight. Rust in our voices, grit in our sound. Blood and thunder, we stand our ground. Blood and thunder, forever ours. Ash on my hands, fire in my chest. Every dark road puts my soul to the test. Boots hit the pavement, thunder in my tone. Every vow I made, I now ride alone. Chains can't hold me, shadows can't hide. I'm the storm in the desert with the flame inside. Ashes falling, blood still calls. I was born to burn these walls. Wound the night, set the sky on fire. Cinematic storm, grit and desire. Oh, so rider with a dark edge crown. Burn the night, I won't back down. Rust on my voice, steel in my breath. Every lyric I spit is a dance with death. Neon saints tremble when the sirens wail. I'm the howl of the wolf on a shadow trail. Storm in my chest, noir in my veins. Every shadow I chase just feeds the flames. Burn it louder, burn it all. Cinematic thunder, hear the call. Burn the night, set to burn.
Neon drips red on a broken street sign. Every shadow here is a ghost of mine. Boots on a pavement, smoke in the air. Every deal I made left blood everywhere. Sirens crying in the midnight rain. Every sin I swallow tastes the same. You're a city of smoke where the lost don't sleep. Cinematic secret that the shadows keep. Rust in my soul, thunder in my bones. City of smoke, I died alone. Barroom whispers in a whiskey glow. Cards on the table, but the house won't show. Outlaw hymns in a jukebox hum. Every song reminds me what I become. Ash in my lungs, grit in my veins. Every saint in this city walks with chains. Yeah, my city of smoke, where the lost don't sleep. Cinematic secrets that the shadows keep. Oh, so rider with a cross of chrome. City of smoke, I died alone. Dark alleys bleed with a crimson glow. Every vow I made was the first to go. The church bells ring, but no one prays. The city just burns in 1,000 ways. Yeah, our city of smoke, where the lost don't sleep. Cinematic secret that the shadows keep. Rust in my blood, thunder in my tone. City of smoke, it carves my stone. The city never forgets, it only smokes. my soul to the test. Boots on the concrete, storm in my breath. Every vow I swore was a dance with death. Neon saints flicker where the shadows crawl. Every ghost I knew still haunts it all. Where concrete howl, tearing the night, cinematic thunder under red street lights. Rust in my voice, grit in my veins. Concrete howl, break the chain. Sirens screaming through a bloodshot dawn. Every outlaw hymn keeps dragging me on. Chains in the gutter, sparks in the rain. I'm the storm in the city, I can't be tamed. Voices collide. Every rebel heart beats on the underside. Shadows rising, iron in the proud. Hear the city tremble with the concrete howl. Yeah, concrete howl. The city howls louder than the same. Black wing circle where the fire won't die. Every secret's buried neath the blood-red sky. Boots in the dust, scars on my skin. Every road I walk pulls the darkness in. Neon crosses burn, shadows in the sand. I'm a broken hymn in a wasted land. There's a desert vulture screaming my name, feeding on the ashes of a runaway flame.
Rust on the strings, whiskey on my tongue. Every prayer I said came out undone. Storm cloud rising where the coyotes howl. Cinematic night where the lost souls prowl. Ash in the wind, thunder in my chest. I'll bleed with the desert till I find my rest. Desert, desert vulture screaming my name, feeding on the ashes of a runaway flame. A shadow of you. Cuts low through the canyon storm. Every word I spoke comes back alone. Ash on my boots, blood in the rain. Every vow I kept was carved in pain. Chains on my shadow, rust in my breath. I ride side by side with the ghost of death. Echoes in the dust, calling my name. Cinematic sorrow through the blackened flame. In the dust, I can't win. Moonlight bleeding on a broken cross. Every road I take counts the cost. Barroom voices fade like smoke. Every hymn I sang turned into a choke. Graves in the canyon, vultures above. Even the saints forgot how to love. Storm in my chest, grit in my tone. I was born to wander, I'll die alone. Echoes in the dust, calling my name. Cinematic sorrow
on the floor. Every lie I live can't hurt me no more. Oh, soul rider with a crown of rust, forever I fade into echoes and dust. The dust remembers, even when the rider is gone. Black road burn under all my skin. Every mile that I drags the darkness in. Boots in the fire, smoke in my throat. Every promise I made sank a sinking boat. Chains in the dust, rattling loud. I'm a ghost in the storm, lost in the crowd. Hellhound mouth running through my veins. Somebody maddening, blood in the rain. Oh, so burning, where the shadows smile. I'm forever cursed on the hellhound mile. Ash in the dawn, vultures in the sky. Every saint I knew had to watch me die. Neon saints praying in the desert hymn, but the fire in my chest never grows dim. Rust in my voice, thunder in my tone. I howl with the night, but I ride alone. Hellhound mile running through my veins. Semi-lighting, lightning, blood in the rain. Dark edge rising, storm on stars fading back to dust. Smoke in my lungs, whiskey on my breath, dancing with the shadow of a crooked death. Neon flickers on a broken sign. Every road I take bleeds into the night. I'm a drifter on the edge I trust, living in the shadow of the midnight rush. Boots on the gravel, echoes in the sand, desert winds carving scars in my hands. A pistol song hums low in the dark. Every heartbeat just a funeral spark. Blood moon rising, can I run the flame? Every outlaw carries the same name. Grits, stained prayers on a burning tongue. Oh, so blues where the shadows sung. I'm a drifter on the edge I trust, living in the shadow of the midnight rush. Rust don't fade, it just sinks.